Stadium in Inglewood, California. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And here we go from L.A. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Play action on 1st down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one is caught left side of the field. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Let's get to the game here to Chase Brown. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. They'll run again with Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Williams from the gun. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs...
And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals finish off their opening drive. Cade York for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Give him 3 on that game. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They gained 14 on the play, and the Chargers will have a 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's on the move. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. It's a fake, direct snap to the up man. And he's caught before he can challenge for the 1st, so the fake doesn't work, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. And the fake punt doesn't keep things going as they turn it over on downs. First down, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Oh, the football's loose. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And they stop him before. On the return. And here I was just moments ago, Brock, thinking this dude is going to be impossible to stop. Bowling through defenders, which makes them forcing that fumble all the more impressive.
Yeah, you never want to tell your guys to stop fighting through tackles because he is, to your point, Kate, so good at it. But the longer he fights and stays up, the longer those defenders have a chance to fly in and rip that ball free.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. They give to Barkley, left side. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Looking to the air here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
To throw here on 1st down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Trey Tucker to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed to Flowers. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to SoFi right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at 2nd and 3. From the gun, a give to Brown. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you go back to the 60s, 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. That's complete. Here's Brown. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This is hauled in by T. Higgins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Brown on the inside give. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Williams on the play action. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down. Here's Williams. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 20. That 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Loose set of downs for him from the 46. Up the gut they go with Williams. Works his way to the 35. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They've got first down from the 31. They'll throw it. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Running right, it's Williams. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Chargers. With it, 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. He's going to throw this one. Has it in close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. On the move, headed right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Throwing off the play fake here. Headed out right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He lofts it, deep left. Brought in, inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. York now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To throw it on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Give to Williams from the gun. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. Oh my goodness, they're faking it. How about that? Cut for a first. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One last play before the break. Tight end going in motion here. They'll get this one to Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So we're at halftime of a lopsided contest thus far. One team with a whole lot of adjustments to make during the break. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter.
Gay to kick off for Los Angeles.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Got a man, Robinson has it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Here's Brown again. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down, Williams. He's got it, room to run. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Williams from the gun. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
With these intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Higgins makes the catch. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. It's second and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Going with Brown on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead,
oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Chargers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Trying to find Trey McBride. And now they face 2nd down. Straight ahead with Williams. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Third and just 2 to go. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. He's dropping back to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Now looking to throw. Finds his man Downs. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll try it right with Brown. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he's tackled for no gain. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Williams. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them, trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Chargers take possession. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, mission accomplished by the pass rush, right, partner? That is their goal. If you can't get the QB down, encourage him to roll left, make a throw across his body. Well, they forced him to do that. He threw it, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I like that word, encourage, right? Just give him a little push that way. And you can feel the guys in coverage. They get sticky. It's like Velcro. They know if they can get tight in coverage with that QB rolling against his arm, the ball's not coming with the same velo, and it could be a sitting duck exactly like that, a target for them to go pick.
16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals. To throw, Williams. Defense is too much here. The Chargers grab him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Chargers get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. The Chargers have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over. First and 10 from the 41. Right up the gut. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers keep running away with this. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Williams on the play action. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Williams to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's taken down at the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. They are throwing it again. On target to his man Higgins. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I feel so bad, I really do, and I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
No one open, so he chucks this to another county. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Williams. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Bengals hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Williams. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Chargers will have a 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Another run for Williams. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.
My jersey.